Hello friends, good morning and welcome to another story time with Miss April. I'm so excited that you're here today because today's story is actually one of my favorites. I know I say that every time I do a story, but seriously, this one is really one of my favorite books. I'm going to be sharing with you today the Pout-Pout Fish. Look at this guy. Can you pout? I'm not really sure I can do that without laughing. Oh my gosh. We're going to learn why this fish is in such a bad mood and what he's going to do to be in a better mood at the end of the book. So we're going to read that. But before we do, it's been a while. Do you guys remember how we sing our hello song? You guys remember that? Let's start with that first. So we start by saying hello by putting our hands to our heads and doing a salute. And that is our hello. Hello. And for friends, we take our two pointer fingers and we hook them together, and that is friend. And for time, we point to our wrist or to your watch, and that is time. Time. And to say, we point to our chin, we point out, say, and we're back at hello. Let's see if we can put that all together in one song. It sounds like this. Sing along with me if you know it. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, it's time to say hello. Very nice. Now, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, can you breathe real big in through your nose and out? If you're ready for a story, breathe real big in through your nose and out. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, breathe real big. If you're ready for a story, can you count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're ready for a story, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe real big. And clap your hands. Yay! That was fun. Good job, everybody. Oh my goodness. Let's get ready for our adventure. It's in the ocean today, but let's actually get our books out first. Can you get your books out? Put your hands together and open your book real wide. Ooh. Very nice. What's in your book? What do you have in there? I'm trying to see. What do you have? Because what I have is smelly seaweed. Ew, shut my book. You shut my book. I don't want to read about smelly seaweed. Oh my gosh. What about our glasses? Can you get you some glasses? If you don't have glasses already, go ahead and put your fingers together, your thumb and your pointer finger, and hook them together and make some glasses you can bring up to your face. Ooh, very nice. Can you see me? Oh, I can see really good with my glasses, almost like binoculars. Very good. So we've got our glasses and we have our book, and now we can sing our book song. Are you guys ready to sing with me? It sounds like this. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. Yes, very nice. All right, guys, well, let's really get our book today. It is called The Pout-Pout Fish, and again, one of my favorite books, and I'm going to sing it. I actually got a really fun melody I learned from Alina Celeste. I borrowed her melody because it's beautiful, and so I have to give her credit for the song, The Pout-Pout Fish. So let's get to reading that Pout-Pout Fish. As you can see, he's got a really good pout going on. Very good pout. Let's see why he's pouty. I wonder why. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Do you see him there with all the colorful fish? It's very colorful here. Deep In the water where the fish hang out lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. There we go. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blob, blob, blob. Oh my goodness. What's wrong? Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend. Nice thought, Miss Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. Is that true, guys? We don't have to be sad all the time. He says, I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blob, blob. Oh no, blob. Oh no, he fell into a jar. Oh no. Ooh, look at this. What's this? Beautiful. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you would greet us with a grimace. I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. Look at him. He's hanging out in a jar of peanut butter. Oh my goodness, this poor guy. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blob, blob, blob. You see him getting stuck? He totally got stuck in some, what is that, seaweed maybe? some like vines. What is he doing? Along comes a squid, quite a slender squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she's squelchy, she's slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope, how about a smile? How about a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend, Mrs. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. Oh, he's like tangled, you guys. Poor fish. Well, no wonder he's a little sad. Aw. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Aw, poor guy. Well, along comes an octopus with 8 great arms. See the octopus? Covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hulky-bulky sulking is an unattractive trait. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I'm destined to be glum. Yeah, is that true, guys? You're not destined to be glum. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Can you sing with me? Blob, blob, blob. Oh no, look, he landed upside down on a rock. Poor fish. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what do you see, guys? A really pretty fish coming. Now, along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying, hey, she plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. What do you think he's going to do when she kisses him? She says, oh. Look at his face. He's like, whoa. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. Oh, I wonder, what is he now? Look, I'm a kiss fish with a kiss face for spreading cheeries all over the place. Look at him, he's happy. So I'll smooch, mwah, smooch, mwah, smooch, mwah, smooch, mwah. Wow, he kissed all of his friends. Very nicely done. And one last smooch. The end. That was the Pout-Pout Fish. At first he was spreading dreary rearies, and then he was spreading cheeries because somebody was nice to him. I love that book. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today on that story time. I want to leave you with one more thing. Again, just like when Mr. Fish was very dreary and sad, I want you to think about a puffer fish. When you feel sad inside or you're feeling like your mood is just not a happy one, think about a puffer fish. Sometimes when they get upset or scared, they puff up. You ever see that? They go, you ever see that? Kind of reminds me of my little toy here. It's called the Hoberman spear. And when they puff up, they get really big. Well, we can do that too. We can puff up with our breathing, right? We can take in deep inhales to make our chest expand and puff like a puffer fish and blow it out, because deep breathing helps us to stay calm and to keep our emotions feeling okay. So I want you to try that with me. Can you guys take a deep breath in? Let's see if we can make my ball expand as wide as it can go. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out. Nice job, guys. Let's see if we can make it go one more time, a little bit bigger. Deep breath in, the deepest breath you've taken all day. Very nice. Wow, we got that to expand all the way. So I want you to think about that little spear that I have, or think about a puffer fish. And next time you're feeling anxious or angry or sad, take the biggest deep breath that you can, expand your lungs and let it all the way out, and do that for a couple of times. All right, you guys, before we leave, let's go ahead and sing our goodbye song. If you guys remember, just like we sing hello, we will say goodbye, and that's just a wave. It's just a wave goodbye. And when it's friends, when it's time to say friends, the same thing. We take our pointer fingers and we hook them together, and that's friends. And we point to our watch when it's time. We point to our chin to say, and we come back to goodbye. Let's put that all together in our song, and it sounds like this. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. And show me a muscle before you go, a really big muscle, and tell yourself, I am strong. I am strong, because you are strong. And show me that beautiful brain. Point to your brain and tell yourself, I am smart. I am smart. You are smart. And then give yourself a nice squeeze, a big hug, and tell yourself, I am loved. I am loved. You are loved. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.